Here guys are ready to do battle between the Indianapolis Colts and the Tennessee Titans. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
22-yard line.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
And he'll get 2, maybe 3, up near the 37.
Jeffrey Simmons on the
I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Now a play fake. Wentz, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And they're going to bring this one back. A fumble return touchdown for the Titans. Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And a throw for Pittman is intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have them set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Running from the gun with Henry. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
After the run, Tannehill going to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Henry. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now this time he'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
Back to the air, Tannehill on 2nd down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To the air again, Tannehill. The Colts D sticking to their assignments, and that brings up fourth.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
First down.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now Taylor. And he's got this down to the 35. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
3-yard line.
Now this time, Wentz will throw. And he's going to look that one in one-handed. What a catch for the touchdown. A good pickup there, 21 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Jonathan Taylor, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Colts able to get this back within a touchdown. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll start with a give to Henry. And he's got room. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Out of the gun, Tannehill. Looking deep for Julio. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. When I see a route like that, I don't know how anybody stays with these receivers. Because he curled back. I thought he was going to stop. Then he just took off.
He really gave the impression that the curl was the end of the route. But when he turned it upfield and the throw was there, nothing a defender can do.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone now, Tannehill. That's complete to his tight end, Ferkser. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter is a good running back dive play.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down. From the gun on third down, Tannehill. The Colts D sticking to their assignments, and that brings up fourth. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They snap it to Tannehill, and that is going to be incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing is Wentz. On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
Third down.
Wentz going to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And some room to maneuver. And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first. From midfield, here's Wentz. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
And it's third down.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Down Colts.
Shotgun now for Wentz. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Working from the gun, Wentz. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Throwing now is Wentz. Got an open man. That's Campbell. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First down.
Into the red zone, Wentz. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown.
Paris Campbell.
Paris Campbell there to make the grab. And the Colts have taken the lead. Certainly there are good things about quick strike offenses that score fast. But a long drive can also work to your advantage as well.
In so many ways, Brandon, because number one, you get them tired.